Allow me to introduce our first speaker for the night, and she deserves your silence tonight, so I would implore you to quieten down, please. She pushes all the limits to ensure that all of this happens. So please give a warm welcome to Italy's ANSA news correspondent and the president of the UN Correspondents Association, my friend, Valeria Robecco.
Thank you so much, everyone. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here tonight, I am reminded of the words of Albert Camus. A free press can, of course, be good or bad, but most certainly, without freedom, the press will never be anything but bad. These words ring truer today than ever before. Without a free and independent press, there is no democracy. And without no democracy, there is no freedom. As UN Secretary General pointed out, press freedom represents the very lifeblood of human rights. This is the most important value that we must defend and promote every day. Yet, as we stand here in 2024, we found ourselves at a critical juncture. The landscape for journalists worldwide continues to be fraught with danger, suppression, and unprecedented challenges. In 2023, we witnessed an horrifying escalation of violence against media workers. The International Federation of Journalists reported that 94 journalists lost their lives on the line of duty, with nearly 400 others imprisoned. This year, the numbers paint an equally grim picture, and only one murder out of 10 is investigated. The ongoing conflicts around the world, from Ukraine to the Middle East, have taken a devastating toll on our profession. But the threats extend far beyond war zones. In many countries, investigating corruption, human trafficking, human rights violation, or environmental issues puts journalists' lives at risk. The digital age, while offering new platforms for reporting, has also birthed new dangers. Online harassment, disinformation campaigns, and cyber attacks have become weapons wielded against truth tellers. Women journalists, in particular, face a double burden, often targeted not just for their reporting, but for their gender as well. This is unacceptable and must be addressed with the utmost urgency. And I think you can applaud here. Ladies and gentlemen, in a world more polarized than ever, with a flood of online propaganda larger than anything seen before, the role of responsible journalism has never been more crucial. We are the guardians of truth in an era of alternative facts. We are the voice of the voiceless in a time when often the powerful seek to silence dissent. Tonight, we are honored those among us who have excelled in the coverage of the United Nations over the past year. Our winners comes from across the globe, Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas. They have, in many cases, braved dangers, overcome obstacles, and persevered in their mission to bring light to the darkest corners of the world. We also celebrate the work of our Dag Hammarskjöld Fund for Journalists, which continues to empower reporters from developing countries by bringing 4 talented journalists to New York for 10 weeks over the UN General Assembly. Our fellows this year were from Palestine, Ghana, Kashmir, and Namibia, and our commitment to journalists from the developing countries and giving them an opportunity to follow the work here at the UN is crucial for us. This is not just investing in individual careers, but investing in the future of global journalism. To our honoree, UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador Theo James, and our guest of honor, UN Deputy Secretary General Amina Moamer, your work inspires us all. To our sponsors, your support is the bedrock upon which press freedom stands. And to all journalists here tonight and around the world, your dedication to truth, your unwavering commitment to justice, and your relentless pursuit of the stories that matter are the very essence of what makes our profession noble. In closing, I want to remind us all why we do what we do. We are not just observers of history, we are its chroniclers. We give voice to the silence, shine the light in dark places, and hold power to account. Our work is essential to the functioning of democracy and the protection of human rights. So let us leave here tonight not just celebrating our achievements, but reinvigorated in our mission. I would like to thank all UNCA committee members for their commitment over the past year, and a special thanks to the group without whom this evening would not be possible. To UNCA World Chairman Gianpaolo Pioli, thank you so much, Gianpaolo. Our selection coordinator, Tuyet Nguyen, the UNCA office, and our outstanding MC and my great friend, Sherwin Bryce Peace. And now, enjoy the rest of your evening, and happy holidays.